If you want to succeed in goat farming, there is one thing you must get right from the very beginning, and that is your goat house. Many farmers rush to buy goats first, thinking that is the most important step. But the truth is, without proper housing, even the best goats will struggle to grow, reproduce, and stay healthy. A good goat house protects your animals from rain, diseases, parasites, and stress. It also makes your daily work easier, from feeding to cleaning and general management. In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through simple, practical ideas on how to build a strong, affordable goat house using materials that are easily available. So let's start from the foundation, which is choosing the right location. Before you even think about materials or design, you must first choose where your goat house will be built. This step is very important, and many people ignore it. Always choose a place that is high and well drained. Avoid low areas where water collects, especially during the rainy season. Goats do not like wet conditions at all. If they stay in mud or moisture for too long, they can easily develop diseases like foot rot, which can slow down your entire farm. Also, make sure the area has good airflow. Fresh air helps keep your goats healthy and reduces the chances of respiratory diseases. However, do not place the house in an area with very strong winds because that can stress the animals, especially the young ones. A good location alone can save you a lot of trouble in the future. Now let's talk about one of the best designs you can use, which is the raised floor system. This is a very powerful idea that can transform your goat farming. In this design, the goat house is raised about 1 to 1.5 meters above the ground. The floor is made using wooden slats or bamboo with small gaps between them. This allows goat droppings and urine to fall through to the ground below. As a result, the house remains clean and dry most of the time. This system has many advantages. First, it reduces the buildup of waste inside the house. Second, it lowers the chances of diseases and parasites. Third, it makes cleaning much easier for you. And finally, it allows you to collect manure easily, which you can use on your crops or even sell. If you are serious about goat farming and want a low maintenance system, this is one of the best designs you can choose. Now, you might be wondering about the cost of building such a structure. The good news is, you don't need a lot of money to build a good goat house. When planning to build a goat house, one of the biggest challenges most farmers face is money. Many people believe that you need a lot of capital to build a strong and good goat house. Because of this belief, some farmers delay starting their projects, while others give up completely. But here is the truth. You do not need a lot of money to build a good goat house. What you really need is a smart plan and the right choice of materials. Now let's talk about how you can use local and affordable materials to build a goat house that is strong, comfortable, and suitable for your goats. Now let us start by understanding why using local materials is very important. Using local materials has many benefits that every farmer should know. First, they are cheaper. Since they are available around your area, you do not spend much money on transport. This helps you reduce your total construction cost. Second, local materials are easy to access. Materials like wood, grass, bamboo, and poles are readily available. Another important advantage is that local materials are easy to repair or replace. If something breaks, you don't need to struggle to find expensive materials. You can simply get what is available around you and fix the problem. So using local materials helps you save money, time, and effort while still building a functional goat house. Now let us look at the types of local materials you can use when building your goat house. Timber is one of the most commonly used materials. It is strong and easy to work with. You can use it to build the frame of the house, the floor, and even the walls. When spaced properly, timber also allows good airflow, which improves ventilation. Bamboo is another excellent material. It is cheap, strong, and flexible. It can be used for walls, partitions, and even flooring in some cases. Thatch, which is made from grass, is a very good roofing material, especially in hot areas. It helps to keep the goat house cool and reduces heat stress on your goats. You can also use poles and sticks from trees. These are useful for supporting the structure and building simple walls. In many cases, farmers can get these materials directly from their farms. Now, even though local materials are very useful, the best approach is not to rely on them alone. A smarter method is to combine local and modern materials. For example, you can use timber or poles to build the structure, then use iron sheets for roofing to make it more durable. You can also use nails, wire, and a few modern fasteners to make the house stronger and more stable. This combination allows you to keep costs low while still improving the strength and lifespan of your goat house. It is a balanced approach that works very well for both small and growing farms. As you choose your materials, there are some important things you must always consider. First, make sure the materials are strong enough to support the structure. Weak materials can collapse and cause serious losses. Second, the materials should be safe for your goats. Avoid sharp edges or rough surfaces that can cause injuries. Third, choose materials that can withstand weather conditions like rain and strong sunlight. This will help your goat house last longer. Also, make sure the materials allow proper ventilation. Do not use materials that completely block airflow. Another important step is to treat your wood against termites. This will increase durability and reduce maintenance costs in the long run. Now, let us talk about some common mistakes that many farmers make when trying to save money. One common mistake is using weak or rotten materials. This may seem cheap at the beginning, but it will cost you more in repairs later. Another mistake is building the goat house too low just to reduce the amount of materials used. This affects airflow and makes the house uncomfortable. Some farmers also use materials that trap moisture, creating a damp environment that encourages diseases. And in many cases, farmers focus too much on reducing cost and forget about the comfort and safety of the goats. All these mistakes can lead to poor performance and losses. On the other hand, using local and affordable materials the right way comes with many benefits. It reduces your starting cost and allows you to begin your project earlier. You don't have to wait for a large amount of money. It also makes it easier to expand your farm. You can build additional structures step by step as your farm grows. Maintenance becomes easier and cheaper because materials are readily available. Most importantly, it allows you to grow your goat farming business gradually without too much financial pressure. Now, here is a practical tip that every farmer should follow. Start small. Build a simple goat house using the materials you can afford right now. Do not wait until you have enough money to build a perfect structure. As your goats grow and you begin to make profit, you can improve and upgrade your goat house step by step. This approach reduces risk and helps you build a strong and sustainable farming business over time. As we come to the end of this section, one thing should be very clear. Using local and affordable materials is one of the smartest decisions you can make in your goat housing plan. You do not need an expensive structure to succeed. What matters most is that your goat house is strong, safe, well ventilated, and comfortable for your goats. So build wisely, use what is available around you, and focus on creating a good environment where your goats can grow and thrive. Another very important factor you must consider is ventilation. When we talk about a good goat housing plan, many farmers focus on the structure, the roofing, or even the cost of building. But there is one very important thing that is often ignored, and that is proper ventilation. Ventilation simply means the movement of fresh air in and out of the goat house. It may sound simple, but it plays a very big role in the health and performance of your goats. You see, goats are strong animals, but they are very sensitive to bad air. If the air inside the house is dirty, too hot, or too moist, your goats will start getting sick. In fact, some farmers lose goats without even realizing that the real problem is poor ventilation. Now let us imagine a goat house that does not have proper airflow. Inside that house, several dangerous things start building up slowly. First, there is heat. Goats produce body heat, and when many goats are kept together, the temperature inside the house rises quickly. Second, there is moisture. This comes from urine, dung, and even the breathing of the goats. When this moisture stays trapped inside, the house becomes damp and uncomfortable. Third, harmful gases like ammonia start forming from goat waste. This gas has a strong smell, and it is dangerous to the lungs of your goats. So when you combine heat, moisture, and harmful gases, the goat house becomes a very unhealthy place. Your goats may start coughing, breathing fast, or becoming weak. In serious cases, they can develop diseases like pneumonia. That is why ventilation is very important. It removes bad air and brings in fresh air, keeping the environment safe for your goats. Now let us look at the benefits of proper ventilation. When your goat house has good airflow, fresh air is always moving in and out. This helps to control the temperature, so the house does not become too hot. It also reduces moisture, keeping the floor dry and clean. A dry environment prevents the growth of bacteria and parasites. Good ventilation also removes bad smells and harmful gases, making the house more comfortable for the goats. When goats are comfortable, they eat better, grow faster, and produce more milk. They also get sick less often, which saves you money on treatment. So in simple terms, proper ventilation leads to healthy goats and higher profits. Now let us talk about the types of ventilation you can use in your goat house. The first and most common type is natural ventilation. This is where you use natural wind and open space to allow air to move freely in and out of the house. This method is very suitable for most farmers, especially in warm areas. It is cheap, simple, and very effective. The second type is mechanical ventilation, which involves using fans or machines to move air. This method is mostly used in large commercial farms because it requires electricity and can be expensive to maintain. For most small and medium farmers, natural ventilation is more than enough if it is done correctly. Now let us move to the practical part. How do you design a goat house with proper ventilation? The first thing is to avoid fully closed walls. Instead of building solid walls, you can leave spaces between wooden planks or use wire mesh. This allows air to pass through easily. The second thing is to raise the goat house above the ground. A raised house allows air to flow underneath, which helps to keep the floor dry and reduces bad smell. The third thing is the roof. Your roof should be high enough to allow hot air to rise and escape. If possible, you can leave a small opening at the top of the roof to let out hot air. The fourth thing is the direction of the house. Always build your goat house facing the direction of the wind so that fresh air can enter naturally. When you combine all these features, you create a well ventilated and comfortable home for your goats. Another important factor you must consider is overcrowding. Even if your goat house is well designed, keeping too many goats in a small space will block airflow. The house will become hot, humid, and uncomfortable. Each goat needs enough space to move and rest. When goats are overcrowded, they also spread diseases faster. So always keep the right number of goats for the size of your house. This improves ventilation and keeps your goats healthy. Now, how do you know if your goat house has poor ventilation? There are some clear signs you should watch out for. If you enter the house and notice a strong choking smell, that is ammonia gas, and it is a danger sign. If the floor is always wet or damp, it means moisture is not escaping properly. If your goats are coughing, breathing fast, or looking weak, poor ventilation could be the cause. Also, if the house feels too hot compared to outside, then airflow is not enough. Once you notice these signs, you should act quickly to improve ventilation before the situation becomes worse. Let us also look at some common mistakes that many farmers make. Some farmers build completely closed houses because they think goats need too much warmth. But this traps bad air inside. Others use concrete walls without any openings, which blocks airflow completely. Some farmers make the roof too low, preventing hot air from escaping. And many people ignore wind direction when building the goat house. All these mistakes lead to poor ventilation and unhealthy goats. Now, if you already have a goat house, do not worry. You can still improve ventilation with a few simple changes. You can create openings in the walls or add windows. You can remove some sections of the wall and replace them with wire mesh. You can also raise part of the roof to allow hot air to escape. Even small improvements can make a big difference in airflow and goat health. As we come to the end of this video, one thing should be very clear. Proper ventilation is not optional. It is a key part of any successful goat housing plan. Good ventilation keeps your goats healthy, reduces diseases, improves growth, and increases your profits. So before you build or improve your goat house, always think about airflow. Fresh air is just as important as feed and water. Now let's talk about the direction your goat house should face. This may seem like a small detail, but it has a big impact. Try to orient your goat house in an east to west direction. This helps reduce the amount of direct sunlight entering the house throughout the day. You also need to ensure there is enough shade inside the house. Goats need a cool place to rest, especially during hot afternoons. Too much heat can stress them and affect their feeding and growth. Inside the goat house, it is not a good idea to leave everything as one big open space. Your goats are an investment, and you must protect them. Use strong materials and proper fencing to keep away thieves, dogs, and other animals that may attack your goats. Even one incident can cause serious losses, so do not ignore this part. Now let me give you one important piece of advice. Many farmers make the mistake of building very expensive structures before they even grow their herd. This can put a lot of financial pressure on you. Instead, start small. Focus on proper management, good feeding, and keeping your goats healthy. As you begin to make profit, you can reinvest and improve your housing. Remember, a simple but well-designed goat house is always better than an expensive but poorly planned one. So take your time, plan properly, and build something that will support your farm for the long term. If you follow these ideas, you will not only build a good goat house, but you will also create a strong foundation for a successful goat farming business. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more practical goat farming tips. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.